Hi, I'm Liz Paddock, and I am a local realtor here in Jenison. I'm with Remax Sunquest, and I want to share with you my Jenison market update for single family homes in either the Jenison School District or the Jenison zip code 49428. A few things might sneak in there as far as Hudsonville School District, especially those ones on the borderline where a lot of people might live in school of choice back. So just want to share that information with you. And this is for May of 2026. So anything that's sold between May 1st and May 30th in these areas, single family properties, not condos and not multifamily properties, just single family. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen right now. Let's get to the slideshow. Okay, so as I recapped of the area, Jenison, that we were looking at, there were 23 homes sold in May. Of these 23 homes, the median, not the average, but the median sale price was 487. 6 days on the market was the median days. Average list to sale price is 104% of what the home was listed at. And the sales in the area range from 315,000 to 718,000. 8 were in Hudsonville School District and 15 were in Jenison Public School District. All right. All right, so let's look at the first price range of the 300 to 450. 10 homes sold in this price range. The median price was 407, 5 days on the market. Low end was 315, high was 440. As you can see on Baldwin, 315. Average, as you can see, most of these are 3 to 4 bedrooms, sorry, 1.5 baths. It's the most competitive tier of the Jenison home market. 7 out of the 10 homes went under in contract unless they're 6 days or less. There was only a couple outliers in this price range, but as you can look and see, you can see where the homes are at in the neighborhoods. A lot of them are off of Cottonwood and Bower area. There's just this one area, this one on Bower, that was kind of a outlier with 1.87 acres, but most of them are just in those neighborhoods off that area. So let's move up to 450 to 499. There were Jenison and Hudsonville school districts in that price range. It's kind of a sweet spot for moving up. 5 homes sold. Median price range in this one is 487. 6 days on the market. Low was 485. High was 493 in this range here. And as you can see, it's Maple Acres. This one has actually a mailing address of Granville, but it is in Jenison School District. Viewpoint Acres on Park Ridge, Cedar Grove Estates, Willow Creek. There was one in that price range over there as well. And the buyers here are serious and prepared. 3 out of 4 went over list price. Meyer Court with a kitchen remodel went 10% over price just after one day. Sellers who price their home properly and prep well do very well and can see multiple offers. Okay. Let's move up to the 500 to 599 range. This is both Jenison and Hudsonville School District in that 49428 zip code. There were 4 sales, either premium resale or newer builds. 4 homes sold, 509 is the median price. 8 days on the market was the median here. Low was 502 to 515 in this range. Lamplight Estates on Hearthway. This was a newer home in that neighborhood. It was built in 2016 and it went quite a bit over list. Then we got Park Ridge in, Park Ridge in Parkside Ridge Estates. That one sold at list price. This home on Bower Ridge in Eagles Ridge. It was a new build, as you can see, 2023. Sold at 510, and then the home that was on a few acres on Parsons. That one has been on and off the market for quite a while, but it finally sold at 515. And if you see the key takeaways here, the ranch on Hearthway did go 37,000 over list price in one day. Buyers in this price range, reward condition. So that is what's happening in that price range. And then let's go to the top tier price range here. All four of these may have had Jenison zip codes, but they were Hudsonville School District. I know people in this neighborhood have friends that have school of choice into Jenison, but so we're looking at 4 homes sold. Median price was 662, 8 days on the market, still selling fast. Low 600 to 718. Hawthorne Court in the Willow Creek subdivision that went for 600 at list. Lowing Woods, there's one on Hollis that was brand new that finally sold. As you can see, 163 days on the market, but it sold at list price. Box Elder and Eagles Ridge, that was quite a large house here, a lot of square feet, sold for 700. And then this other home in Lowing Woods that was a resale. It was built in 2017, sold for 718. So key takeaways are Lowing Woods and Eagles Ridge own this tier. New construction, sat for quite a while. Creating window for resale sellers. Price below that to buy move-in ready homes. Home sales by tier, as we can recap, 10 homes here in this range under 300,000 or under 400,000. Then as we move up, there are less sales, but still things are moving. It's just the takeaways of the whole entire thing that we just talked about. And I can send you the slideshow if you'd like to look at it. So what does your equity really buy you? In Jenison Schools, 300 to 450, established ranches, 3 to 4 beds, 1,100 to 2,800 square feet, updated kitchens and baths are common. Pool or outbuildings are possible in that range. That's the fastest moving section of the market that's moving in Jenison right now. A lot of them are ranch style, established streets, high demand. As we move up, it's Jenison and Hudsonville School District. If we're looking in the areas that we were, it's the move up territory, 4 to 5 bedrooms, 20 more square footage, so 2,400 to 3,100, finished lower levels. Updated homes in good condition are generating multiple offers. So we're seeing about 4 to 5 bedrooms, finished basements. 500 to 599. Most of them are in the Hudsonville School District, but like I said, it's right near that border and a lot of people school of choice in. Newer builds and premium resale, 3-stall garages, larger lots. New construction in this range is sitting longer, giving resale sellers a competitive edge on pricing. And then 600 plus, they were actually all Hudsonville Schools this month. Custom homes in Lowing Woods, Eagle Ridge, Willow Creek, over 3,000 square feet, premium finishes, community amenities. A resale advantage exists over new construction in that particular market. Jenison's not a one price market. The median under 450 and the median between 600 and 662. How you price the market is and prepare your house depends on entirely what segment you're in. One strategy in one section of the market may not work with the other one. Speed favors the prepared. The median days on market were 20 for the 23 sales were 6 days. Homes that showed well and were priced properly went fast and over list. New construction is creating a resale window. So if you want to buy up and buy new construction, it's a little bit easier at this point right now as from what we're seeing because new builds sit for a while and gives you time to sell your house. Okay, buy and sell price by market. So this is the way that I would work if you decide that you would like to talk to me about the selling process. The first step would be a home value strategy call, prep and pricing plan, go list and live, negotiate, accept an offer, find your next home, which could happen in the beginning or towards the end of the thing. We would work that out, what's best for you. So anyways, if you want to get started on that, reach out to me. I would love to work with you. I feel like it's extremely important to know where you stand before you decide. I can tell you what your home is worth and what you could realistically buy next with the equity. There's no pressure, no guessing, just real numbers for you to look at and help make decisions. Thanks for watching my update.